Over the last 30 years, Asia has produced several economic success stories. Japan became a global industrial powerhouse. Singapore became a world-class financial hub. South Korea became a technology giant. China became the factory of the world. Today, many investors, entrepreneurs, and multinational companies are asking a new question: which country will become Asia's next major business hub? Increasingly, one country appears in that conversation. Vietnam. From global manufacturers to technology companies, from startups to multinational corporations, more businesses are paying attention to Vietnam than ever before. But why? What is driving this shift? And is Vietnam truly becoming Asia's next business hub? Let's take a closer look. Many people assume business hubs appear suddenly, but history tells us something different. Every major business hub was built through a combination of factors: economic growth, political stability, infrastructure investment, talent development, international trade, and long-term government commitment. Singapore didn't become a global business center overnight. Neither did South Korea. Neither did China. The same principle applies to Vietnam. What we are witnessing today is not a short-term trend. It is the result of decades of economic transformation, and that transformation continues accelerating. One of the clearest signs of Vietnam's rise is the growing number of international companies establishing operations here. Manufacturers, technology firms, logistics companies, professional service providers, consumer brands, and global suppliers. Many of these businesses are investing significant resources into Vietnam because they see long-term strategic value. For international corporations, investment decisions are rarely emotional. They are based on data, growth forecasts, workforce availability, market access, and future opportunities. The fact that so many companies continue expanding in Vietnam sends a powerful signal to the global business community. One of the biggest factors accelerating Vietnam's growth is the global diversification of supply chains. For many years, businesses concentrated manufacturing and sourcing activities in China. Today, many companies are adopting what is known as the China Plus One strategy. Rather than relying on a single market, businesses are expanding operations into additional countries. Vietnam has become one of the primary beneficiaries of this trend. Its geographic location, competitive workforce, trade agreements, and growing infrastructure make it an attractive alternative for global companies seeking diversification. As more businesses enter Vietnam, new opportunities are created for suppliers, service providers, consultants, and entrepreneurs. This creates a powerful cycle of growth. One of Vietnam's greatest advantages is its people. The country has a population of more than 100 million people. A large percentage of that population is young and economically active. Every year, universities produce thousands of graduates entering the workforce. Technology skills continue improving, entrepreneurship continues expanding, and international business exposure continues increasing. For investors, demographics matter. A young workforce means future productivity, future consumption, and future economic growth. Many mature economies are facing aging population challenges. Vietnam is still benefiting from demographic momentum, and that creates long-term advantages. For many years, international media primarily associated Vietnam with manufacturing. But today's Vietnam is much more than factories. Technology startups are growing rapidly. E-commerce continues expanding. Digital transformation is accelerating. Financial technology is evolving. Professional services are increasing. And a growing middle class is creating demand across countless industries. Vietnam is transitioning from a production economy to a more diversified business ecosystem, and diversified economies tend to create broader opportunities for investors. Many foreign investors initially entered Vietnam because of exports. Today, they are increasingly attracted by domestic demand. A population exceeding 100 million people, rising incomes, growing consumer confidence, and increasing demand for higher quality products and services. This creates opportunities across sectors such as healthcare, education, technology, retail, food and beverage, professional services, real estate, and financial services. For many investors, Vietnam offers two opportunities at the same time: a production base and a growing consumer market. Few countries can offer both at this scale. Investors do not only look at opportunities, they also evaluate risk. One reason Vietnam continues attracting international investment is political stability. Long-term business planning requires predictability. Companies investing millions of dollars need confidence that they can build operations over many years. Vietnam's stable environment allows investors to focus on growth and expansion. This stability has become one of the country's strongest competitive advantages, and one of the reasons international investors continue increasing their commitment to the market. While Vietnam offers enormous potential, foreign investors should also understand that entering a fast-growing market requires preparation. Business opportunities are only one part of the equation. Successful investors must also understand investment regulations, company formation, licensing requirements, tax obligations, employment regulations, accounting compliance, and operational governance. Many businesses underestimate these requirements when entering a new market, and those who ignore compliance often encounter difficulties later. The most successful investors combine ambition with preparation. The question is no longer whether Vietnam is growing. The evidence is already visible. The real question is whether foreign investors will participate in that growth. Vietnam is becoming one of Asia's most important business destinations. A country with strong economic momentum, a growing consumer market, increasing foreign investment, a young workforce, and significant long-term potential. At LTS Law, we help foreign entrepreneurs, SMEs, startups, and international companies establish and expand their businesses in Vietnam. Whether you're exploring market opportunities, planning a company setup, obtaining investment licenses, or building a long-term presence in Vietnam, our team can help you navigate the legal and compliance landscape with confidence. If you're considering doing business in Vietnam, book a consultation with LTS Law. Because opportunities often reward those who move early, and Vietnam may be one of the biggest opportunities in Asia today.